Hello, Virgos, and welcome to a timeless Justice for Virgo reading for you, where we discuss the topic of justice, however the energies would like to disclose the message. Bear in mind that I deliver these insights via my highest vibrational honor bestowed upon me. I, for this specific channel, read for the energies of Sekhmet. And bear in mind, you, the listener, may find that her interpretations or delivery or insights may come off as merciful and or merciless. However, bear in mind, it is in true form. With that said, keep in mind that you have tapped into a collective reading that I, Seventh, am holding at this time. This is not a personal one-to-one connection that you and I actually made time for. So it's important that you utilize your discernment, take all the bits and pieces of the reading that you enjoy, and leave anything behind with me that you may not have liked. Please remember that femininity and masculinity are non-gender specific. However, femininity has both feminine and masculine energies. Masculinity as well has both feminine and masculine energies. Whatever brings you here is in true form to hearing out the messages, whether you are affiliated in any type of way with the sign of Virgo and or the latter. This is pure storytelling time, and you're seeing whether or not the energies apply. As already mentioned, this is one of two sister channels that I run. The energies of Bastet can be found via the description box below, via a plethora of other links that will connect you to the content that I have spread out between the two, as well as my website if you'd like to find out more information as to who I am as Seventh, as well as booking services that I have made available for you at this time. All right. Justice for Virgo. All right. Again, I am Seventh, aka Master Seventh, that reads these energies for you. I am a master healer that provides remote wellness alignments and tarot intuitive insights such as this. Justice for Virgo. All right, some of y'all not gonna like this. This is trigger warning, like all readings, but specifically I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to say it out loud. Trigger warning. Excuse me. Yeah. Not only will this be hard for some of you to internalize, but you may be put into a time and place, an ebb and flow of an internal tsunami. And we're going to trigger that as being labeled as cognitive dissonance because you're going through it. For the inside of the bubble of the reading, the collective oracle point of view is the matrix. To find it more finite is to understand that is the flower of life. Then, to understand and study the flower of life is to know that it is not sustainable energy. So it indicates that in order for it to preserve and prevail and persist itself, to showcase itself, to denounce itself, for us the species and species of within that spectrum, within that stratosphere, can see the beauty of that evolution. We can see spirals form, seashells. We know the lotus, chakras, flower petals. There are a lot of things in the material world that are substances of the beautification of the flower of life. Hence why you have plenty of resources there for you to validate the existence of that. However, if you understand that that could be a mathematical equation, you will understand that it is not a sustainable source of existence. it requires another to exist. Kind of like a virus. But in this case, it's a beautiful one. It's an accepted one. Not only is it accepted, we can learn from this. This is how wild this is and how far spread it has gone, okay? You have the Fibonacci fucking spiral. That is the flower of life. It is spanning over centuries, my friend. Again, if we're going to condense it and funnel it down to the very present moment within this reading, and zhuzh it all the way down into one channel, it has to return to a source that provides it power. And you cannot retrace that back in retracing the Fibonacci sequence. It will never go back to zero. So it is not a sustainable source. So, how does it keep existing? How is it still so beautiful? How is it still such an important influence? What is the source it's feeding off of? How many of you, raise your hand if you ring true to this, feel that you are in the wrong place at the wrong time? How many of you, raise your hand, feel that you are not in the true directional source of direction that you feel is to be reached? Show of hands. How many of y'all are in a chokehold and wanting to express your inner universe to your outer universe and are choking? You can't get it out. And when you have gotten out, you've got, whether that means zilch, no reply, zilch decapitated, zilch lost, zilch exiled, zilch forgotten about, zilch hacked off, knocked off, chewed off, whatever, then you are implying that you are possibly, maybe allegedly, morphed with an energy, because we're a skin, we are conscious beings, whether you are not focusing on the fact that the plant is in the room. It's in the room. It's affecting us. Whether that thought that person is having behind this wall, it's affecting us. So, the sun, let's take it bigger, the thing is you can't hide, comes and goes. You can't take that truth away. Same thing with the moon. Same thing with the stars. Just about the goggles being clear or not, whether it's visible or not, is the extent to how much you can hide from that shit. So, we're at a prime time, my friend. Prime time of you needing to tap in to the fact that you are part of this war of consciousness, my friend. And Virgo, you, and I'm talking for a lot of the majority of you, you have been rocking and you have been rolling. You have been rowing. You have been canoeing. You have been coming up fair. You have been submerged in water. You have tried to swim to shore. You said, Jesus, take the wheel, let go, and flow down the river. You are inundated and done. Quite over it. Quite inner of giving a damn any longer of how to psychoanalyze this shit. So, if you are at that pivotal stage, then it's time to recalibrate to true sustainable energy, which would be to you the eternal flower of life. Now, if the previous message did not sound like a plausible knowing, then you need to detox. Detox heavy. And I say heavy. Enough so that the flower of life within you shrinks and the eternal life and overshadows the flower of life. And whatever it wants to still receive and know and live in and exist in will be controlled and sustained by the wisdom, by the power, by the longevity, by the intricate details of only that which it exists off anyway, which is the eternal flower of life. An energy that feeds off of itself because it can reach its center and reach its expansion and so you're gonna have to deal with that shit because now it has been really introduced to you in a quadrum of a time frame of now. Now, whether you're seeing this over a mobile phone, a fucking television screen, most likely that shit is a fucking square or a rectangle. You are permeating and completely dousing what it means to be the element of a square. Follow this riddle. Okay? Now, you're gonna have to go to each fucking corner of that sector and make it make sense. You need to control the elements, what make the four corners of your existence the foundation of who you are. Yes? Yes? Logically, probably can understand, right? And you're probably like, whoa, good. Now get to work. Don't give me the shit that you don't know how. Because if you deliver yourself here in this fucking audience, then you are implying that you remember something and you need to be triggered to remember it. So, remember. This is a collective reading. This is a framework of a pattern already in existence. Woo! And it's tight, my friend. It is tight how it should be because it's completely, and when I say completely, in absolute war with the kinks that the flower of life leaves behind. It's fucking 45-degree angles of 60-degree fucking shit and all this shit. Oh, the eternal life has a lot of fucking work to do. It has a lot of fucking work to do. It has to take that kink and stretch it out. It wants to go like this, but it can't. We work logically. We work with yeses and nos. Yeses and nos. We can interpret a diagonal interpretation, yes we can, but shit is gonna either work or it's not. Yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, no, 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 and yes, 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 yes. Some of y'all, okay, go in the mirror, have a conversation with yourself, be authentic. Just practice saying yes, and see your body movements as you permeate that vibration within to say yes. Are you anatomically giving that signal off yes? Or are you like this saying yes? Because you're showing a no. Are you going like this saying a no? Because anatomically you're saying yes. So bitch, you fucked up inside. You all fucked up. You need to be recalibrated. Your tears brought you here, Virgo. Alright, your tears brought you here. So, can you fucking strap up your bootstraps and be a soldier and get to fucking work? Fuck yeah, you fucking can! Are you showing up? Hello, yes. Oh, yes. It begins, Virgo. It begins. It begins. It began. It is. 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 Yes. Yes. The small coin brought any influx of a square, the golden opportunity, Willy Wonka's golden chocolate bar of opportunity comes shattering through cognitive dissonance. Woo. Woo. Woo woo woo. Peekaboo. Hello. Hello, your tears brought you here. Your tears brought you here. Your tears brought you here. Y'all better like this motherfucker. Lick that shit. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Are you the owner or are you the tower? She just raps, y'all. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Are you the owner or are you the tower? Na, 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 na. Life is like a dream. I'm laughing because this is the star of hope. Life is like a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Like the shit. Yo. Look at that. Look at it. Mystery box unfolding. Mystery box of illusions. Being all the way illuminated. Woogity, woogity, woogity. Proceed to your normal routine and nothing will be normalized. Go on your merry way. Go on your merry way. That's it, y'all. I'm wishing a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the ether of this time and space, and may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.